and having a drink afterwards? Just 4 of you. Wow! Party crowd in tonight then. Harmless. South Africa, are you here on holiday? What? Holiday. What do you think of it so far? Weather's gorgeous, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's cracking here. OK, nearly in position. Just checking. Can we have a big round of applause, please, for our contestants who are taking part in tonight's show? There they are. All sitting down. Now, what happened is, top of the show, music will play. Feel free to clap along and have a little dance. Jim, don't move. Don't move, Jim. Just stay in your seat, Jim. Then you'll hear Alan say a few words and then say, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Eamonn Holmes. And that'll be your cue. Clap, cheer, scream, go ballistic. Eamonn comes out, rock and roll the show, and we'll be out of here by 8:10. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the studio, Mr. Eamonn Holmes!
Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Don't wear yourselves out now. Much appreciated, especially you ladies at the back there. But don't wear yourselves out. We're 20 seconds now from 30 seconds. I lied to you. 30 seconds from on air. I hope you enjoy it, and please feel free to cheer and hiss and boo, and don't shout out the answers. I think Andy's told you that. And most importantly of all, laugh at anything I say, and we'll all get on very, very well. That'll be the business. So, Andy, short spot tonight. Do they pay you the same money for that? That was very good. Andy Collins, thank you.
Week 1, Lisa Gunn won a Millionaire's VIP trip to the Australian Open tennis in Melbourne. Week 2, Lisa beat off all comers and won a second week of luxury in spectacular Sweden. But now it's week 3. She's got to do it all again. Can she hang on to her jet-set life, or will she be out in the cold? Because right here in London are 6 new contestants who want to make the ultimate life their own. They are Jane Roper, a media student from Wiltshire; Chris Oxley, a site manager from Buckinghamshire; Penny Williams, a team leader from Oxfordshire; Samantha Goldberg, a politics student from Tyne and Wear; Pete Ellis, a trainee lawyer from the West Midlands; and back for a second try, last week's losing finalist Nikki Byers from Bedfordshire. To the victor, a millionaire life. Find out who'll survive as we play for the Jet Set.
It's Saturday night and live from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jet Set with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Plus, for someone tonight, a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man with your passport to paradise, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you very much indeed. Hello. I hope you are ready for this, because you are live with the Jet Set, the show with the biggest finish on TV. If you're at home and you're sitting back, you're relaxing, I can promise you that by the end of this programme, you will be right on the edge of your seat, because anything can happen in the next half hour. And it usually does. Live on BBC One, who is going to continue the Jet Set? It's all on this. Get it right, get it wrong, it's sudden death. I need an answer. It's all live, it's all happening. There's 30 seconds left on this programme. This decides who wins the Jet Set life. And as well as that, we have got 3 lottery draws too. This show is chock full of people winning their lifelong dreams, and that is precisely what happened to Lisa Gunn and her boyfriend Andy. First, they won a fabulous trip to the Australian Open tennis in Melbourne a couple of weeks back. This week, they've had a complete change of scene. 7 days in the frozen north, and I'm not talking Newcastle here. Let's go live by satellite to Sweden. Hello, Lisa and Andy. Well, excellent. So where are you exactly now?
We're in our hotel in Stockholm, right by the river, as you can see behind us. And across the way there is the Royal Palace.
Now, it looks really good, but is it really cold as well?
Yeah, it's about 3 degrees here and it's very windy.
Yeah, and a long way from Melbourne. I mean, it was a big trip, wasn't it, from Australia? We couldn't have really brought you much further.
No, it's all the way down to the South Hemisphere and all the way back up again. So we've done a lot of travelling the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
but it's been fun.
And it has been fun, and it's been cold, as we pointed out, and you've been further north than you are now. So we're going to have a look at your sort of ice snaps now. We will have a look at those. We'll let you go inside, out of the cold, relocate there, and we'll have a chat after we show everybody your holiday video, Scandinavian style.
Pretty exciting. We got off the plane and the shock of seeing snow basically for miles and miles on end. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the dog sled, something that I've wanted to do for a long time.
Lisa's eyelashes froze together, so that was quite fun to see. Then we travelled for about an hour from the airport to the ice hotel.
The ice hotel is the igloo concept gone wild. It's really fascinating what people can do with ice. So it's just an amazing place. It really is unreal. It's 10:30 in the morning and the sun's just starting to show above the trees and we're off exploring. Yeah, I really enjoyed the snowmobile. It was quite hairy at times because we do tend to go quite fast on them. Just having a little word for Saturday. Yeah, doing the quad biking, I had a bit of a race.
I won the race.
No, I won the race.
I won the race.
I won the race, yeah. Eat your dinner before it gets cold.
You definitely get addicted to jet setting. You know, it's great. You know, the first week we've done lots of different activities, and I thought they were amazing. But this week, you know, it's topped it again, and I think all the subsequent weeks will be just as good. So, yeah, bring it on. Right, dear.
Right.
Well, that was different, wasn't it? It really was different, Lisa and Andy. I don't know how many days you could have stayed in that ice hotel, but how do they prevent you actually catching your death?
They actually brief you about how to keep warm of the night time, and you're in like a thermal sleeping bag and you're all wrapped up warm, so they do look after you.
Nice, and you've got Andy there. You're loved to keep you warm, of course, and nice setting now, a big hotel there, absolutely very, very plush there. I saw that, Lisa, you went into the ice chapel as well. Were you serious about that prayer?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, we'll see how things turn out tonight. Get your coats off, get warmed up, and we'll speak to you again very shortly. Lisa and Andy, thank you. Well, that's the sort of lifestyle on offer, but who's got what it takes to get it? Penny, have you travelled a bit in your time?
I have, Eamonn. Last time I went away, I actually did a skydive. So hopefully, travelling first class with Jetset, I'll decide to stay on the plane and not jump out of it.
Now, Samantha, if you were to win, what type of trip could we lay on that would appeal to you?
I don't really mind, Eamonn. Anywhere would be absolute paradise in comparison with Leeds University Library, where I've been spending far too much of my time recently.
But it could pay off. And let's introduce you to Nikki once again. Back for another chance, Nikki, after being beaten in the final last Saturday night. Have you been swatting up?
I have, Eamonn. I was very disappointed to not know the answer last week was My Fair Lady. But I've been revising with musicals, and by George, I think I've got it.
Well, we're now going to find out because we start with 6 contestants. In a few moments, they will be down to just 2 as we play for the Jetset. And here we go with round one. What the players have to do is to stay away from the big red light. Jane, we're going to begin with you. It's easier said than done. Let's start that clock. The category is TV. Do you want to play this or pass it?
I'll play.
Can you tell me which soap is set in Erinsborough?
It's Neighbours.
It is Neighbours. And to your neighbour, who is Chris, it's nature, play or pass?
Play.
Which large black bird shares its name with a chess piece?
The rook.
Is the right answer. We're with Penny. It's politics, play it or pass it?
I'll play.
In a criminal case, how many people on an English jury?
12.
Is the right answer. Samantha, celebrities, play or pass?
I'll play.
What chef claims to be doolally about herbs?
Gary Rhodes.
It's Jamie Oliver. Okay, red light now on you. Out of the fat and into the fire. Pete, film, play or pass?
I'll play.
Which actress wears a padded suit for her role in the film Shallow Hal?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is the right answer. Nikki, history, play or pass?
Play.
In which month do Americans celebrate Independence Day?
July.
It is July. Jane, sport, play or pass?
Past Penny.
Penny, with which sport is Martina Hingis associated?
Tennis.
Is the right answer. You knew it was a bad pass. Jane, Chris, science, play or pass?
Play.
How many seconds are there in 10 minutes?
600.
Is the right answer. And that is the end of the round. Let's have a look at that red light, Jane. You knew it was the bad pass there. You sort of hit the net with that lob, didn't you?
I did. Looks like I'm on home to the reliable train service.
Oh dear. No jet set, Jane, just the train ticket home. Diddle pip. So that's Jane out. 3 more will join her very, very shortly. We're going to continue this first round with Penny. The category is geography. Let's start that clock. Play it or pass it?
Play.
In which American state would you find Silicon Valley?
Texas.
No, it's in California. You're now in the red. Samantha, music, play or pass?
Play.
Can you tell me what is the highest adult female singing voice?
Soprano.
Hit that note. Well done. Pete, TV, play or pass?
Play.
Which female character reappeared in EastEnders this week?
Danielle.
No, it was Sam Mitchell. Okay, red now moves to you. Nikki, literature, play or pass?
Play.
What is the name of the boy in the Jungle Book?
Mowgli.
Good answer, well done. Chris, food and drink, play or pass?
Play.
What sort of vegetable are petit pois?
Peas.
They are indeed, and we're with Penny. It's history, play or pass?
Play.
What make of car is the 1906 Silver Ghost?
Bentley.
It's a Rolls Royce. Red back on you, Penny. Samantha, theatre, play or pass?
Play.
In the children's puppet show, who is the wife of Punch?
Judy.
It is Judy. Pete, art, play or pass?
Play.
Which art gallery by the Thames opened in 1897?
Tate.
Is the right answer. Nikki, science, play or pass?
Play.
How many quarts are there to a gallon?
4.
There are. You kept us waiting there for that one. I can keep you waiting no longer, Penny, because the red light stayed with you and you're going home.
Yeah, oh well, sorry Sue, but it's back to work for both of us Monday.
Sorry, bye-bye, Penny. 2 fellas, 2 girls, 4 still left in. We're going to continue with Chris. The category's film, play it or pass it?
Play.
Which actress starred as the devil in the remake of the film Bedazzled? Liz Hurley, what I was looking for, you're now in the red. Samantha, geography, play or pass?
Play.
In which country would you find Alice Springs?
Australia.
You would, in the Northern Territory. Pete, sport, play or pass?
Play.
Which rugby championship started today?
6 Nations.
It's right, yes. Nikki, TV, play or pass?
Play.
What's the name of the coffee shop in Friends?
Central Perk.
Yes, and not Central Park. Central Park, absolutely right. Right, we're with Samantha. It's history. Play it or pass it?
I'll play.
In which cathedral would you find the Whispering Gallery?
Westminster.
No, St. Paul's. Red now on you. Pete, language, play or pass?
Play.
I'm looking for the national language of Brazil.
Spanish.
No, it's Portuguese. You're in the red. Nikki, nature, play or pass?
Play.
A group of which animals is known as a pride?
Lions.
Is the right answer. Chris, film, play or pass?
Play.
Which country was the main filming location for Lord of the Rings?
New Zealand.
Is the right answer. We're now with Samantha, the category literature. Play it or pass it?
I'll play.
Which bear, to stay in the game, Samantha's between you and Pete, which bear did Michael Bond create?
Paddington Bear.
Oh, you got that, Pete. That's bad news for you, my friend.
Right, all back to law school for me Monday, Eamonn. No worries.
Bye-bye. Only 2 now of these 3 can make the semi-final. Nikki, we're with you. The category's food and drink. Let's start that clock. Play it or pass it?
Play.
What type of food is pita?
Bread.
It is bread. Chris, politics, player, pass?
Play.
A marble statue of which former Prime Minister was unveiled this week?
Edward Heath.
No, Baroness Thatcher. Right, you're in the red. Samantha, TV, player, pass?
Play.
What was the name of the ranch where Dallas was set?
Ewing.
No, it was South Fork. Red now and you, Samantha. Nikki, geography, player, pass?
Play.
The Belgian flag has 3 stripes. Black, yellow, and what other colour?
White.
Red, and you're in the red. Chris, music, player, pass?
Play.
Beyonce Knowles is part of which American girl group?
Destiny's Child.
Correct. Samantha, celebrities, play or pass?
Play.
Which Irish actor is Natasha Richardson married to?
Don't know.
Liam Neeson, red on you. Nikki, sport, player, pass?
Play.
Nigerian striker Kanu plays for which football team?
Arsenal.
Correct. Chris, science, player, pass?
Play.
What is a tsunami?
It's a tidal wave.
It is indeed. And we're with Nikki. It's food and drink, player, pass?
Play.
Which shellfish are used as mule marniere? Which shellfish?
Mussels.
Correct answer. We're there at the semi-final stage, and Samantha, unfortunately, you won't be there.
Oh, well, back to Leeds and my housemates at 30 RPA on Monday then.
Thanks for playing. Well, what a tussle through round 1. Chris and Nikki, they've done it. They've survived. They have got just 2 more rounds, and they could be off on the trip of their lives. Now, before we get underway with all of that, this could be the night of your life too, because here comes that Thunderball Draw.
Saturday the 2nd of February, 8 minutes to 8, and it's time for tonight's Thunderball Draw live on the National Lottery Jetset with who else but Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much. Here we go now with the Thunderball Draw, the man with his finger on the pulse this week. We've got John Willan as the draw master. John, do us all a favour and release those balls.
Last weekend, sadly, no winner of the £250,000 top prize. That's what you get if you match all 5 balls from this first machine and the Thunderball. But 6 of you were runners-up, matching 5 without. And you won yourselves £5,000 each. The machine is up to speed. Let's do it. Eamonn.
Here we go now with your first chance to become a whole lot richer tonight. Good luck. Here come those numbers.
First one is about to appear. There it is, number 10. And the next this Saturday night, number 5. And third to be drawn. Up comes number 24. 2 more needed from this first machine. 16. And we shall put with that this one, 21. Okay, John, start up the second machine now, if you would, please. And then we can release the red Thunderballs. There they go. And checking that we do everything strictly by the book. He's a hard man. Our independent adjudicator is Phil Sayers. Eamonn.
Phil. Good to keep in with him, I'd say, Alan.
Don't mess with that.
Don't mess with that. And here is the really good bit. If you've got some of those numbers, start getting nervous, because if you get this Thunderball as well, your prize is about to get a lot bigger. Good luck to you.
He's right. The number that could make all the difference for you tonight is that one there, number 12. Numbers again. Here they are, this time in ascending order for you. Number 5, number 10, number 16, number 21, and number 24. The Thunderball this weekend is number 12. And don't forget, still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Eamonn.
Thank you very much indeed. Live on a Saturday night, you're watching Jetset on BBC One. Round 2, we're in 2. We're going to turn up the heat right now. We've got 2 players through to this semi-final stage, but only one of them is going to survive in the next few minutes. Here's Chris Oxley. Chris is a site manager from Buckinghamshire. He's playing Nikki Byers. You may recognise her. She's a water inspector from Bedfordshire and a beaten finalist last week, of course. Don't need to remind you about that. The tension pretty tough for them, almost as bad for their partners. Chris, who are you taking with you?
I'll be taking my wife, Louise.
There's Louise there.
Yeah, it'll be nice to get away. We've been married a couple of years. We've got a little 17-month-old daughter, so it'll be nice to have a little bit of a break and take her with me.
Louise willing you on, and I recognise that man, Nikki. That would be your husband of last week, Ian.
Yes. Yep, that's Ian. Yep.
You haven't traded him in then for another one.
No, I wouldn't do that. He's had a pretty hard time of it this week. He's been having a few songs sung at him out of van windows and thumbs up and things like that. So I'm hoping to do it tonight for him. He deserves it.
And of course, if Lisa wins again tonight, watching there from Stockholm, 3 in a row for her and Andy. Here we go. Crunch time for Chris and Nikki. The first of 4 will be facing Lisa in that final as they play for the Jet Set. First of all, let's sort out who gets to go first. And round 1, Chris, you were in the red twice, but Nikki was only there once, so Nikki, she gets control of the game. Okay, here comes the first question category. It is television. Nikki, it's up to you. You can play it or you can pass it.
I'll play.
Okay. Asking you, who stars as investigator Jonathan Creek in the television series of the same name? I'm looking for the actor who plays Jonathan Creek.
Alan Davis.
Sure?
It's a guess.
Well, it's a very good guess. You've got the point. Well done. Right. A smile broke out on Ian's face there, Nikki. You'll be glad to hear. It's getting bigger. Right, Chris, we're with you. The category is science. Are you going to play this? You're going to pass it?
I'll play, please.
Asking you, Chris, how many sides does a trapezium have? Think back to your mathematics. How many sides does a trapezium have? Trapezium.
5.
You missed it by 1, mate. 4. Okay, 2-0, Nikki. Okay, first of 4. First of 4, remember. The category's geography. Nikki, we're back with you. Play this or pass it.
I'll play.
In which county is Cheddar, home of the famous cheese? Cheddar, where is it? Looking for the county. Where is Cheddar? Cheese is named after it. Where is that?
Gloucestershire.
Somerset. Somerset. Chris, you got one back there. Okay, you can draw level now, Chris. The category is celebrities. Louise there cheering you on. The category is celebrities. Do you want to play this or pass it?
I'll play.
Okay, get this, you draw level. The actress who plays Laura Beale in EastEnders is the daughter of a famous actor. Who is that actor? She's Laura Beale in EastEnders. Her daddy is famous. Who is he?
Dennis Waterman.
You've got it, your level, 2 apiece. Nikki, we're with you. 2 apiece, first of 4. What a match this is. The category's food and drink. Player pass.
Play.
What kind of nuts are called noisette? Noisette in France. What kind of nuts? Food and drink is the category.
Hazelnuts.
In every bite, yes. 3-2. Nature, Chris, player pass.
Play.
Get this right, you draw level. Get this wrong. Nikki's in that final for the 2nd week in a row. The question, carnivores are meat eaters. Herbivores are plant eaters. But what are creatures called that eat both meat and plants?
Omnivores.
It's level. Nikki, it's all on this. The category is theatre. Play it or pass it. You're hoping it's not a musical in there?
Indeed. I'll play.
Okay, let's see. Can you tell me? It is a musical. Which country is the setting for Gilbert and Sullivan's The Mikado? I'm looking for the country for a place in the Jet Set final this Saturday night.
Japan.
You're there. See you in the final again for second. Chris, dear, dear, dear. Nikki, very well done to you. We know who's going to be in the final. It's going to be a repeat of last Saturday night. It's Nikki against Lisa. But where will they be going? Let's see.
It's takeoff time on the Jet Set Tour, and we're going halfway around the world again, this time from Sweden to the sun and the South American paradise of Costa Rica. This truly is the jewel of South America, a beautiful country with stunning beaches and wildlife to take your breath away. you'll stay in one of the quirkiest luxury hotels in the world. Then you'll fly in a private plane to view the fiery splendor of one of nature's wonders. Then an exclusive treetop canopy tour of the majestic rainforest. And once you've had enough of the land, escape to the sea and go swimming with dolphins on this jet-set trip to paradise.
Okay, that's what it's all about. Very shortly, Nikki will be playing Lisa. We cut them off from the programme now because they cannot hear the order of the balls in the main national lottery draw tonight. They play a big role come the final. So, now for Lisa, now for Nikki, and maybe for you at home, the future does lie in those balls. Here we go, live on a Saturday night with the National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra. The first thing we do is get John to release the balls for the big draw.
Nearly a minute past 8 on this, the 2nd of February. On the National Lottery Jet Set here on BBC One and Radio 5 Live, it's time for the National Lottery Draw, and in a moment, Lottery Extra. Main man this Saturday night, Eamonn Holmes.
Prize funds tonight, estimated in the National Lottery Draw. Let's have a look at that figure, £20.9 million. That gives us an estimated jackpot of 6.6. Good luck to you. Here we go.
15 jackpot winners Wednesday. Tonight we're using Guinevere and set of balls number 11, thanks to Stefano Vitali, all the way from Acton. 45 is the first number. It also emerged from Guinevere all of 4 Wednesdays back. 101st lottery appearance. Here's the next. That's number 12. Fourth draw in as many weeks for that one. 96th time we've seen that in the National Lottery. The third one tonight is number 30. Completed Millionaires Row all of 8 weekends back. 96th appearance for that one. And the fourth is number 6. Completed Millionaires Row the Wednesday before last. That one, 92nd time we've seen it. And here's the fifth ball tonight. 46. Just 7 Wednesdays ago. 96th appearance for that one. And the sixth one is number 39. Fifth number to appear midweek in the Departure Lounge. 77th appearance in that one's case. And if you're looking for a bonus, how about number 11? This weekend's winning lottery numbers in ascending order. Here they are. Number 6, number 12, number 30, 39, 45, and 46. The bonus is number 11. Eamonn.
Well, what about that? You could be on the edge of your seat or you could be on the ceiling if you had all 6 numbers there. If not, you could be in with another chance with Lottery Extra. John, please release the balls for the extra draw.
And there we go. Round and round. Now, on Wednesday, again, no winner of Lottery Extra, so the jackpot has grown once more. It's getting bigger, apparently, Eamonn.
Yeah, the total for this week, he makes me blush sometimes. Total for this week is £1.9 million. Wow. Do you have the ticket? Let's find out.
For tonight's Lottery Extra, we're using Merlin instead of extra balls number 3, again chosen by Mr. Vitali. And the first one is about to appear from the machine. Number 20. Now remember the rules, you need all 6 numbers in the next minute to have a stake in that £1.9 million jackpot. Number 3 is the next number. And if there's no winner tonight, not a problem, just needs a bigger jackpot on Wednesday in the Departure Lounge. 47. Lottery Extra is the one we play for a jackpot only. That's how it works. Fourth number. 28. You're watching tonight's Lottery Extra draw. Very much live here on BBC One. The fifth number is 15. As we said earlier, you've got to match all 6 numbers to win. So you do need this one, I'm afraid. It is 11. So here's tonight's Lottery Extra numbers in ascending order for you. Number 3. Number 11, number 15, number 20, 28, and 47. Eamonn!
Okay, let's now bring Nikki and Lisa back into business now. The headphones come off as we get ready to play the game. The blindfold comes off here for Nikki, and it seems happening for Lisa out there in Sweden. Glasses on, Nikki.
Yep.
I'm sure you feel you've already been through one final. Chris was a very worthy opponent
He
there
was,
in that
yeah.
semi-final. Ran you the whole way. So does it sort of feel you've woken up and sort of dream continues?
That's right.
Deja vu, Groundhog Day?
Definitely, but I'm going one better this week.
Right, different result tonight.
Absolutely.
Lisa, did you hear that? Has that sent a shiver down your spine, or is it just the temperature in Sweden does that?
Yeah, something like that.
But you're confident. You're happy enough, and you can hear everything okay?
I'm fine, yes, thanks.
Okay, raring to go. She's been to the ice chapel. She's said her prayers. The players are ready. The partners are biting their fingernails for the last time tonight. We play the Jet Set. Right. This is where the 6 balls from tonight's National Lottery come into play. First ball drawn tonight. Let's have a look. It was a number 45. Nikki, you know the procedure. You get to choose, get all this right. The categories flow your way, and hopefully the questions do as well. Higher or lower than 45?
Lower.
Lower? You're right. Okay, down to 12. With that bit right. Let's look at the categories. Now, I should say to both of you, the categories change, of course. And tonight we've got food and drink. We've got history there, music's there, politics, film, and nature. Think long and hard. The choice is yours. Nikki.
Food and drink.
Food and drink it is. Okay, let's see how you do with this. Which breakfast dish is muffins topped with bacon, egg, and hollandaise sauce? Muffins with bacon, egg, and hollandaise sauce. What is that called? It's your food and drink question. What is that known as? If you looked at a menu in a restaurant, what would you be ordering? Muffins, bacon, egg, hollandaise sauce.
Eggs Benedict.
That was a wild guess. Top of the heap, well done. You got the point. Right. Maybe your luck has changed. Lisa, 45, 12, higher or lower than 12. Where are you going, Lisa?
Higher, please.
Higher than 12? Well done, Lisa. Good one. What's your category to be, Lisa?
Film, please.
Film it is. Let's get the question. Here we go, Lisa. Chris Tucker, an actor called Chris Tucker. He starred alongside which action movie legend in both the Rush Hour films? Who did he star alongside in the Rush Hour films? Chris Tucker and?
Jackie Chan.
One apiece. Back to Nikki. Higher, lower than 30?
Lower.
Lower than 30? Yes, you got that one as well. Okay, what's the category to be?
I'll go for film as well.
Go for film. Okay, film for you. Here's the question. A famous actor and director, he was born Alan Stewart Königsberg. Alan Stewart Königsberg. How is he better known today? He's a famous actor and director. He was born Alan Stewart Königsberg. We know him as? Any idea, Nikki? Have a go.
Alan Rickman.
The Alan was in there, but it was Woody Allen. 2-1, Lisa. Lisa, Costa Rica beckons for you, Lisa. You're going to continue this marvellous tour, this marvellous Jet Set life. I presume you're going higher than 6?
Yes, please.
Let's go. Yes. Okay. Come on, pull yourself together now. Pick a category.
Film again, please.
Film again. Here's your question. This will take you to Costa Rica if you get it right. In which classic film do Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon dress as members? The smile's breaking out in your face, but do you know it? Dress as members of an all-girl band, and it'll be hotter. It'll be hotter for you than Sweden. You are Some certainly like it hot, Nikki. Sorry about that. Let's see where you're going, Lisa and Andy.
Lisa and Andy, you're off to a truly untouched paradise on Earth with 7 days exploring the scenery and the seas of fabulous Costa Rica. You're going to have a great time. Your trip will start in San Jose, where you'll be staying in one of the quirkiest luxury hotels in the world. Then off on a private plane to view one of nature's wonders. Why not relax with a night spa treatment in the piping hot springs and the waterfalls? In La Fortuna, tree climb into the canopy of the ancient rainforest and commune with the teeming wildlife of this jet-setter's destination. But if water's more your thing, enjoy the fabulous beaches, or you can go deeper and do a spot of whale watching, or join the hundreds of dolphins who choose the waters of Costa Rica as their home. It's yours for the taking!
Lisa Gunn and Andy, your jet set life continues all over the world. Off you go, go and enjoy it. Cheers to you. Nikki, for the second week in a row. Got it.
Yep, definitely.
But you'll be back.
Absolutely.
Remember that. Back next week.
Yep.
We'll be back next Saturday night. Before that, Departure Lounge, Wednesday, 9:15. Up next in BBC One. Could there be more drama than this in Casualty? See you next week. Bye-bye. Lisa and Andy, thank you. Hard luck to Nikki. There you are.
OK, folks, just stay where you are for the moment. No one move. We just need to check a couple of things. While we're just waiting, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause, please, for the man who holds it all together. Make it up for Mr. Eamonn Holmes!
Well, did not have you on the edge of your seats, hey? Hey? Could you, who knew the last question? You're just saying that. Yeah, well, there you are. It's very hard. Of course, you can appreciate how much harder it is sitting there where Nikki is. And that's the second week in a row. She's just got within touching distance, so we're very sorry for her. But thank you for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Thank you. Now, if you did enjoy it, I would appreciate it if you wrote to the boss of the BBC and say, see that guy, that Irish guy that presents that, he's bloody brilliant, right? And if you thought this was the biggest pile of tripe you've ever seen, my name's Terry Wogan. Thank you very much indeed.
There's Mr. Eamonn Holmes, everybody. Marvellous. OK, folks, while we're just waiting, a couple of things. First of all, the T-shirt winners. The lady there in the white, going crazy, madam. There we are, T-shirt for you. Lady in the red with the blonde hair waving her arms in the air. Catch This Love T-shirt for you. Lady at the back in the purple jumper with the glasses, going crazy. You win some alcohol on the way down. I'll be there for you. A bottle of alcohol for you. And we've got one more bottle of bubbly to give away. Who wants to win it? We'll have a little practice. Number 42. I'll tell you who's going to get it. The bloke at the back, the Beppe look-alike, right at the back there. Beppe, well done, mate. You've won the alcohol. On behalf of everybody here from Jet Set and from me, Andy Collins, that's it. Good night, God bless. Have a wonderful Saturday evening. Bye-bye.